Hi, Terry Fox here to talk to you about some ways to work with your balance. I have several clients or their parents that deal with vertigo issues and balance and flexibility issues. One of the biggest things that we use for balance are our eyes. And just like our other muscles, we have eye muscles and they get tired when they get in a locked and fixed position. So if you're carrying bags of groceries like this, eventually your biceps get tired and say, I'm done doing this. And we need to do the same thing with our eye muscles. I'm going to show you one eye reset. There's a company called Z Health that has an eye gym, and they have some great exercises for you to use, and I can demonstrate those if you're interested. But the eye reset is used especially if you've been staring at a screen or grading papers and your eyes have been in a fixed position. What you want to do is place your index finger and your middle finger in the middle of your closed eyes and depress for 3 seconds only. Open and let your eyes adjust because it's going to be fuzzy. Then you're going to move your eyeball in the socket to move the muscles. And I think estheticians everywhere are going to scream when they see this, but you do it very gently. So you're inside the socket of your eyes. You're on the socket. Your eyes have to be closed. Circle a couple of ways one way and a couple the other. Then go to your inner eye. Same thing. You want to be able to move the eye top, go inside the socket, roll, and then on the corners. And that helps move your muscles around so that your eyes are used better in your balance. Remember, you can always test your balance by starting with standing with both feet, eyes open, close your eyes, and watch somebody do this. Stand on one foot with your eyes open and then close them. And what you'll feel is you'll feel your foot start to wiggle and move and grab at the ground and start to sway. And also your other leg. See if they're the same. Did you see me move? And those are my eyes open. Close your eyes, and man, your body really starts rocking. So if you have some problems with this, one of the easiest things you can do is to grab a pillow or a piece of foam, put it on the floor, and stand on it. It takes you off balance. And start with that, then go to one leg, then go to the other leg. And you can start marching, you can start moving. If your ankles are tight, you can use it to roll back and forth, roll the ankles around, because if your ankles get stiff in mobility, then walking becomes difficult. Remember, walking is a one-legged activity. If you lose your balance, you also lose the ability to walk. Another item we use here is called a Dinosaur Egg, and it's also texturized. So you can use it on this side, or you can use it on the other, and you use it for standing. You can start with 2 and learn how to stand on both sides. Another thing that I like to use is what we call a half foam roll. So instead of being all the way, it's flat. Again, start with the flat side down, standing on the rolled side and getting your balance. Then you can turn it over and use it like a balance beam. If you lose your balance, if you lose your ability to be on one foot, you start shuffling. When you start shuffling, you start tripping and falling, and your hips get locked in place, and your shoulders and your neck. So balance, eye exercises and working on one leg, standing on one leg and moving up and down, essential for staying upright, being able to step over your dog, being able to step up and over a curb, and continue working on your balance exercises, and I will see you next week.